Okay. Do you know a Bradley?
I don't answer questions.
Okay. Well, we ask questions.
Obviously.
Yeah.
And obviously,
Is there a reason why you're being uncooperative?
I'm not obligated to.
Who owns the house? Does Dorothy own the house?
I don't answer any questions. You guys are perfectly capable of finding that information out without me. I appreciate your adventure into your investigation, but it's not.
You don't appreciate it because I don't know why you're being uncooperative. There's no reason for you to do this.
There's no reason for me to be cooperative.
Welcome back to San Joaquin Audits. Today's video comes to you from the channel Can Fit, and it involves police showing up at your door unexpectedly. Today's video takes place on December 19, 2021 out of Phoenix, Arizona. Ironically enough, on that day I was actually flying to Phoenix, Arizona to fight a false charge that was given to me in a nearby city of Mesa, Arizona. For those of you who watch my channel, you know just how bad Arizona cops can be, so you know how important it is to not comply with their questions or their investigations when they show up at your door unexpected and uninvited. There's great educational value to be learned in this video, and Can Fit shows us how to shoot these officers' questions down politely. Let's watch.
Phoenix Police, can you record us? That's fine.
I hear you.
What's your name?
I don't answer questions.
Okay, do you live here?
Do you live here? What's your name? What's your name, dude?
Sure you guys want to answer questions?
Who else is in the house?
Who else is in there?
Who else is in the house, dude?
I find it quite silly that these officers feel the need to shine their flashlight in broad daylight. Keep in mind, most of the time the cops do this, it's to block the camera's view so they don't really see their face, their name, or their badge number. Let's keep watching.
Who else is in here? Is anybody else in here?
Bradley. Bradley.
Is your name Bradley by chance?
I'm afraid you're mistaken.
You're not Bradley?
Do I match the description?
Okay. Do you know a Bradley?
I don't answer questions.
Okay. Well, we ask questions.
Obviously.
Yeah.
And
Is there a
obviously,
reason why you're being uncooperative?
I'm not obligated to.
Well, we're just doing a check welfare. Is there
For
anybody else that, not for you, we're not doing a check welfare on you.
address, however, I'm not a Bradley.
Okay. Do you know a Bradley?
I do not.
Okay. Are you the owner of this house?
I am not.
Who is?
I'm not answering any further questions.
Why is that? Why is that?
Can I help you any further with your
Yeah,
investigation?
Yes. Can you help us figure out why we're here?
Apparently, you're investigating a Bradley, and that's not me.
No, we're doing a check welfare.
For a Bradley?
No.
Bradley's the one that called us.
Oh, well, I'm not Bradley,
Okay.
and there's no reason for any welfare check here.
There is.
Because Bradley called.
We're not checking on you.
What's the name of the person? Dorothy.
Do you know Dorothy?
I do not.
Does a Dorothy live here?
No,
But you don't live here.
I do.
You said you do not.
No, I said I do not own the house.
Who owns the house? Does Dorothy own the house?
I don't answer any questions. You guys are perfectly capable of finding that information out without me. I appreciate your adventure into your investigation, but it's
Well,
not.
you don't appreciate it because I don't know why you're being uncooperative. There's no reason for you to do this.
There's no reason for me to be cooperative. Thank you, officers.
We're not leaving yet.
All right. Well,
You can keep recording if you want.
you're welcome to stay right there. What do you need to help your investigation?
We need your information, and we need to see if we can find the person who lives here, who owns that house.
So if I am a renter and I don't own the house, how do you solve your query?
Are you a renter?
I am.
Do you have paperwork that shows you are?
You don't need to see that. Just do your investigation.
That is part of the investigation.
Well, I'm not obligated to provide that for you.
What will you provide us?
A good day. Enjoy your day.
Well, we're not going anywhere, unfortunately. Okay.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
There's a Bradley that called the police asking about a Dorothy. What, are you guys at home? Yeah. Will you come here? Yeah. All right. That'll probably solve the police's investigation. Officers? The owner of the house here will be here within 10 minutes. If you'd like to hang tight.
I mean, we're not going anywhere, so...
Look, obviously. I am unarmed, officers.
I didn't ask if you were armed. I said, are there firearms inside?
There are not.
How many people live here?
Myself.
Just yourself?
Absolutely. I pay
The
rent.
name of the person who owns the house?
Who is?
Who owns the house?
They're going to be here in a few minutes and you'll have your answers.
Well, what's their name? That way I can verify it.
You'll get that. Your investigation will be solved shortly. I appreciate your time. It's just, I don't answer questions that relate to me. If you'd like the answers about the house, you get those.
You're not helping us out at all.
Well, you're not helping me out. No, I didn't invite you here.
You didn't have to invite us here.
Well-
You're responding to a call for service.
For a welfare check?
Another welfare check.
About who?
Ask if we can speak with Lisa.
Yeah, this will all be cleared up real quick. I understand you guys are doing what you're doing, but there's
Lisa, please.
there's nobody here under that name.
Where's Lisa?
I appreciate your efforts. It's just there's not a person named Lisa here.
I didn't ask if there was somebody here named Lisa. I said, can we speak with her?
With a Lisa?
Yes.
I don't know who Lisa is.
Well, who'd you call?
Who? I didn't call anybody. I've been sitting here watching TV.
You were on the phone saying that you called the homeowner. You said they're going to be here within 10 minutes,
Oh,
right?
yeah. Well, that's not Lisa. All of that will be answered shortly, officer. Appreciate your time.
Well, we would appreciate your cooperation.
You got it. I'm having the homeowners come to help you with your investigation.
Okay. How long are they going to be until they're here?
Do you remember when I said
What's that?
you're an investigator, or do you have the qualifications to? Because I gave you information and you did not
What kind
seem
of
to
vehicle
remember
do
it.
they drive?
Huh?
Do they drive a vehicle?
No, they do cartwheels everywhere they go, officer.
So what kind of vehicle do they drive?
They drive a cartwheel vehicle. It's wheels or hands and feet. They do cartwheels everywhere they go. I don't know. What the fuck do I know? How do they get around? That's your investigation is going to be solved shortly, officer. Your questions do not regard to me. I'm not the person of your interest.
Currently you are.
Is there a description?
We have yours.
Which matches what? What was the description? See, you can't answer. Your investigation's interesting. I'm happy to help you with limited information. You're welcome to continue. I appreciate your time. I really do.
Then why don't you help us out?
I am. The homeowners are coming.
Not at all.
Helping you out or helping... how can I help you out?
Provide us the information to the questions we're asking.
I did. I answered your questions.
With no answer.
So when I speak words, that's not an answer?
Not if it doesn't give information.
So the information that I think I'm giving, you are qualified to determine whether or not that's information? I don't think you're qualified under the court of law to determine that.
Who are you renting the house from?
Pardon me?
Who are you renting the house from?
Yeah, you're going to find that out shortly.
Okay. We'll wait then.
Yeah, I agree. You guys are going to have a great Sunday. It's going to be a good Christmas week. There's no problem. I just don't appreciate you interrupting my day. Although I know you're doing your job.
Just help us out.
Yeah, you got help. It's coming.
Okay, we'll wait.
I appreciate that.
Well, there's someone gave you wrong information.
Absolutely.
So, thank you.
Thank you, officers.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is how you shut down cops whenever they show up at your door, unexpected and uninvited. Remember, just because you don't answer police questions and you don't help them out with their investigations doesn't mean you're anti-police. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. It is not your job to help them out with what they get paid to do. So if they ever show up at your door, simply tell them, I don't answer questions, I'm not helping you out with your investigation, and have a nice day. As always, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a thumbs up, go check out Can Fit, and subscribe if you're not already. And remember, always film your police interactions. You never know when you're going to need it. Thank you as always for tuning in to San Joaquin Audits. I'll be back with another video soon.